This is not good enough gaming. You know the drill. Smash that like button, tickle the little bell icon, and share this like it's the next viral video. What's up, nerds? This week's match is a 4v4, the winner takes all. For Team 1, we have 150,000 Egyptian Spearmen, 150,000 Egyptian Warriors, 10,000 Catapults, 5,000 free-range chickens. For Team 2, we have last week's champion, 50,000 Juice Men. For Team 3, we have 300,000 Mantis Shrimp. For Team 4, we have 400,000 Ostrich. That's a total of 1,065,000 units on the field. The Egyptians have the home field advantage. With all of their warriors, catapults, and livestock, will they be able to hold off the enemy forces? Turns out from last week that the Juicemen don't mess around. They owned that match, but with only 1/3 of their force this time. Will that be enough? The Ostrich outnumber the other teams by 100,000. With their speed and deranged look in their eye, they might be able to pull this off and destroy everything. The new formidable foe for the Juicemen might be the Mantis Shrimp. They might be tiny, but with a force of 300,000, they have the most collective health, damage, and insane impact force. Who's gonna win? What's up, everybody? There we go. Right window. No. Yeah, living up to the branding here. The not good enough. There we go. All right. So, still trying to figure this out. For some reason, the OBS software that I have, for some reason, it's not playing the audio in the intro that I have. So I gotta like play it separately. But anyway, you know, it's on brand. Not good enough. Let's get this battle rolling, shall we? So we are located somewhere in the desert. We got some pyramids here. I guess you could say it's Egypt. That's why we have Egyptians. But we have lots and lots of units on the field, as you just heard. So these are all the Egyptians coming from the pyramids, as well as their livestock, as well as their catapults. So the catapults are moving into position against this huge sea of giant birds. So that should be fun. So as that's going on the other side of the field, it appears to be more Egyptians. So they split their forces, and all of these catapults. Wow. Okay, so we have more Egyptians and the Mantis Shrimp. So remember, they're small, but they pack a punch. So there's that front, and then on the other side, oh, it's the crowd favorite. Giant Juice Men. So that should be interesting. I'm sure they're going to make quick work of these wooden catapults. And that they are. All right, so
There's a lot on the field. So who's going to win? Who is going to win this match? You know, I'm not 100% sure. Looking at all of the numbers dropping like mad. I don't know. Let's say the Juice Men. Let's say the Juice Men are going to win this one again. But there's 400,000 of these birds. You know, it's because of their long necks. They actually have some type of range with their attack. But I mean, these Egyptians have shields and spears, you know. And they also have their catapults. And oh, we have some flying eggs. It must be, yes, by God. Here come the livestock for the Egyptians. Took them a minute to get out of their pens, but they are full force, full speed ahead. What a sight to see. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling that this is going to happen. So we have the Ostrich. They are wrapping around. Whoa. They are wrapping around. They are then flanking the Egyptians with their catapults. They're coming up behind them. They're just so fast. They're one of the faster units in the roster here. Terrifying. Another terrifying scene. Very cool, very cool. 80,000 Egyptians left. 24,500 Juice Men, I believe. 171,000 Mantis Shrimp, and another 285,000 of the Ostrich. Okay, what do we got? So the Mantis Shrimp pack a punch. As you can see, they are knocking the Egyptians back, and they're not getting back up. Yeah. So these catapults have got to take advantage of their range. Okay, so what do we got over here? So we got the Juice Men still working their way in. Alright, so we have Egyptians all kind of clustered here together. I mean, that's a pretty good tactic, you know, just stand your ground. But, you know, these Juice Men are going to get in here, and they are just going to destroy these catapults one after another. Just left and right and a left, boom, 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 you know, just knocking them all down. So they're going to make some quick work. And we got some foot soldiers coming in here to help. But let's see, so we still have, well, let's get Juice Men, we got, okay, 3 factions over here. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. And the Juice Men are now right at the pyramid's doorsteps. So they're moving right along into the down into the field. Let's continue on this way here. Blood just covers the whole field. Okay, so it's still a gridlock situation. Except for they're still getting the flanks in. Oh, what an interesting sight. So we got the free-range chickens and the ostrich going at it. And just eggs flying all over the place. Gotta love that. Get some slow motion in. Oh, God. It's really fascinating when one of the ostrich does fall in battle. They burst into feathers. I believe the same with the chickens, too. Fascinating. Fascinating. Still moving along. 7,000 of the Egyptians are remaining on the field. And it looks like this whole side has fallen for the Egyptians. We got a gridlock over here. It's just a matter of time. So we got the ostrich still pouring into the little town here from all sides. Does not look good for the Egyptians. They got 5,000 versus 241,000 ostrich. Juicemen still have 12,600 on the field and 91,000 and a half of the Mantis Shrimp. Juicemen still not past the pyramids. They looks like they are head-to-head with the Mantis Shrimp. It's the battle of the ages. Oh, is this a nice little oasis? Wait a minute, it's blood. What a sight to see. So chaotic. $2,000 Egyptian left. Yes, I don't believe that they will last much longer. There's just so many of them. Okay, get a little glitchy over there. So many shrimp. So many of them. It's so amazing, they just go flying. Oh, they died. It's like they're fleas. But alright. It's kind of frustrating that like the battlefield is taking place in like two completely different sides of the map. But, you know, I like that. Just wish we could like teleport, you know. Alright, so this is the remaining of the Egyptians. Doesn't look good for them. I'm kind of interested to see what all these birds do out on the field with the other two factions. But, oh man, 500 left. And they're still pouring in. Oh, yeah. There's so many. Ooh. Well, I was completely wrong with the Juicemen. They now have 4,000 left. 46,000 Mantis Shrimp are remaining. Odds are looking good for the Shrimp. Man, I'm not a betting man because I am wrong every time. It is so sad. 16 left, but not as sad as the poor Egyptians. They are the first to be eliminated with this match. Looks like the birds are collecting themselves and ready to advance onto the next victim. 3,000 Juicemen are remaining. 39,000 shrimp are left. And the big birds, 238,000 are going to come over here like a giant force. But all right, well, obviously the Juicemen are not going to make it, but so maybe the Shrimp are going to be the victors for this match. Only time will tell. Oh, these guys are crazy. Where are the Juicemen? Okay, they are moving this way, but where? I don't see any movement. Oh, we got a battle going on all the way over here. $1,400 Juicemen are remaining on the field. Yep, so here's all the Juicemen. Again, it's a smart tactic that they're doing. They are staying together. Safer in bigger numbers. However, there's a lot of shrimp over here. And it looks like that they are going to be the kryptonite to these Juicemen. Crazy imagery, how all the bodies are just kind of like flashing and glitching like that. Interesting, like, line of bodies we have here. Definitely put up a fight. So the Juicemen are close to falling. They have 600 left. All three remaining teams are losing units. So it appears that they're all engaged. Okay, so the birds can take a hit. They get bounced back, But then they can run up for another attempt. Interesting. Alright, so it's going to come down to birds versus the shrimp. And it's about 10-to-1 ratio. There's 10 times the birds than there are the shrimp. But it doesn't look like the birds are being able to get close enough, you know, to get a hit. Unless they're bunched up, you know, because the shrimp are falling still. Man, look at all that spilled Kool-Aid. Okay, and I just realized that the Juicemen have been eliminated from the match. It is now down to this battle. Shrimp versus the birds. It looks like the shrimp are making quick work of the birds. However, they have 10-to-1 of the amount of units on the field, so they have to make quick work in order, you know, for them to be victorious. See, what the problem is for the shrimp, the speed of the birds, you know, they're so fast. You know, they can easily run around and surround their target. And yes, the shrimp do pack a punch, but it's only forward, not behind them, right? So when they get surrounded, they start getting hit. You know, it's just a matter of time. Still, almost exactly 10-to-1 odd, or 10-to-1 ratio. There's so many of them. They're still pouring in. But it looks like the shrimp do have a decent, strong line, defensive line going on here. Oh. Yeah. I get the birds. See, they're really good at flanking because they take their speed, you know, and use it to their advantage. Look at him go. Oh, nice. So, the other platoon, or whatever you want to call them, these guys, they're coming in. So that's a nice little reinforcement boost. It looks like they're going to be, you know, heading off on this this flanking that's going on, so they're countering the flank. 15,000 versus 157,000. Yeah, real close to 10 to 1. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, so they are pushing the birds back. Yeah, they have a massive force over here now. Okay, so that camera glitches over that area. Apologize for that. But it looks like the birds have defeated the flank on this side. And they're surrounding the remaining shrimp over here. Looks like those guys are falling. Yep, the birds have broken through, cut off this whole side. And now the shrimp are having to define another line of defense. Oh, and they broke through here. Oh yeah, it's chaos. All while having to navigate the giant bodies of these juice men. Oh my goodness, look at all those birds. Birds are so fast. Can't keep up. Oh, and that's very interesting. So the birds are getting knocked around in all these different directions. So that could potentially cause a, additional flanking. Yeah, it doesn't look good for the shrimp over here. Oh, the birds are pushing over on this side, too. Oh, that glitchy corner. So it's like the best tactic that these shrimps could do is just stay clustered together, wait for the birds to come up to them, and then just knock them back, keep on knocking them back until they burst into feathers. And here they come. Just pouring in. 9,500 shrimp are left on the field. 115,000 birds. Looks like the birds are pushing over this way. Looks like they're going to be coming up the middle in between the rocks. Maybe. Yep, here they are. The birds are going so fast they can just run right around the end of the line here. We are seeing the flank in action. There's so many of them. Oh, they're just gonna push right in. I think the birds are gonna win, man. Damn, I am 0 for 2. Yeah, guessing who's gonna win. $5,000 shrimp are left on the field. 84,000 birds. It's getting close. But I think that there's just too many birds, and they keep on flanking, the defensive lines like they are right here. Oh my goodness, camera. We got a little chaos in the canyon here. $3,200 shrimp are left. 73,000 birds. So crazy. See, the birds are getting knocked around behind the shrimp. So we got this little squad over here playing cleanup. Oh, and the line has fallen. Now, so that it's falling on over here too. Yep, the birds are definitely going to be victorious. Yep. Yeah, the shrimps can only do so many. They only can do so much. But they aren't going out without a fight. $1,200 shrimp left, 60,000 birds. And the line has fallen over here. 520 shrimp, 57,000 birds. So it looks the shrimp have all fallen over here. There's some remaining. Yep, there's some remaining inside here. It's a waterfall of blood. So this is the final stand of the shrimp. 300 of them. Sounds familiar. And the flank. They have been surrounded and they are trapped. There's nowhere for them to go. Except for down. Ten left. And the Ostrich have won. It is official. It is official. What chaos did we witness? A battle all over the place. But the Ostrich have won. It is official. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had fun. I know I did. Let's see. So the Ostrich are victorious, so they will definitely be in the next match. I only can imagine what that is going to look like and what is all going to be involved with that. Well, if you had a good time, let me know. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns about the streams and the matches, definitely let me know. I would love to hear it. I do try to stream Friday nights at 10 o'clock on Twitch, and then the match is uploaded onto YouTube after that. I'm still trying to figure everything out. This is definitely new to me, and it's on brand. It's not good enough, but it's definitely a work in progress, and I'm loving it, and I can't wait to continue to do it. Anyway, I will catch you guys next time, and until then, see ya. Bye.